Hello everybody and welcome back. Alright, so last time we played was quite a disaster. We lost a lot of our people to starvation. Our food went from about 20,000 to under 1,000 in a matter of, I don't even know what it was, like 2 years, maybe? I let the simulation run after last time for only about 15 minutes. It really didn't take that long before I started to notice some some stability. Like it started to balance out. We weren't having people die of starvation anymore. I mean, we have a new problem now, which is tools. But let's go ahead and start the simulation, and we're gonna try and recover in this episode. Yeah, let's see what happens. Got a lot of woodcutters not working. Maybe I'll turn off like this one who's far away from any forestry. So I'd rather have somebody working this one. This is where all the logs are. Or where they used to be. Yeah, I don't even really want to deal with the merchants right now. I don't need any of that stuff anyways. I think with all of the deaths, it seems to me like most of our houses would be empty, right? But there's fire coming from most of them. I mean, somebody's living in them. So we just have to rebuild. Do I turn the school back on? Get educated people, or do I just not even worry about it? I don't know. For now, I kind of feel like I need those laborers quicker. I don't need them, but I would like them. See, now look at our food shoot up again. 5,000. Like, we're able to produce a crazy amount of food. Obviously, because we had it stored up to 20,000. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, I typically don't grow my population as fast as I have been. What is up with all the cold? Oh, I guess it's the firewood. The lack of firewood. Because we got plenty of coats, but what are you doing? Iron for tools. That's good. Oh look, our number of people without tools like went down a lot. That's awesome. Now we're just dealing with firewood because the person closest to the most forestry isn't working. What's this? Patients. Or the hospital. Hi kitty, you are blocking my screen. There's a bunch of logs. So yeah, I mean, we need to like fill out our ranks again. Which actually, these numbers don't look bad. And I don't want to go back to like overdoing it on the food either. I've still got some people dying. don't think we need this physician open right now. If we were extracting coal, then people could burn that. I felt like I needed the iron for the tools, and I did. Maybe what we'll do is turn this back on and put a few people in there. 3, 7. It'll help until we figure out the woodcutter situation. I mean, we've got 5 woodcutters. That seems like plenty to me. I don't know where they're all at. I turned that one off. I felt like that was kind of a weird thing too, is we're like out of woodcutters, but at one point I had 7. I think I had 7, 6 or 7. I know we had 6. And it wasn't able to keep up even though we were capped on logs. It's like, what is going on? There's one here. I want to keep that one on. That's a good one. Same with this one. I'd like to turn one more off that isn't this one so that they'll go there and work. Maybe this one? I mean, he's close to this, which doesn't have any logs in it. Alright, we'll turn you off. You can go work over at this one. So we're just going to be slowly filling out our numbers. You know, see, our food's not doing as good as I thought when it jumped back up to 5,000, because 5,000 is the highest I've seen our food in years. Firewood is our issue now. So, I mean, at this point, hopefully our population will grow again and get back to where it was. But I'm not going to try and rush anything. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what I could do to rush it if I wanted to. I mean, I guess I could build more homes, but I sort of assumed that there would be a lot of vacancies, like I said. With all the people dying, a lot of empty homes, but there's a lot of... I mean, basically everything's filled, and there's a lot of old people, so I think we're gonna have another die-off here pretty soon. Hopefully it's just a trickle, but maybe I can buy some firewood. Probably put some more orchards in to get more ale for more taverns. Okay, we've got, from the last time I checked, we've added 7 more adults and 10 more children. So that's good, we're growing again. We're still very low on the firewood, and this is going into winter. Like, that was just summer numbers. So during summer, we weren't able to boost our firewood numbers. I don't understand what's going on with the fire cutters. Oh, here's two right next to each other. Oh, that's kind of silly. Like, I don't understand, like, why, like, my city's not that big. Like, we're less than 200 adults, or barely over 200 total. I've already got 6 woodcutters down. I guess just 5 of them working, and like, our number of logs is going up, but we're not able to keep up with the fuel. I've said it before in a previous episode, like, I thought that by building the stone houses, instead of just building them first, instead of building a wood house and then upgrading to stone, the wood houses are supposed to heat better, provides more warmth than wooden homes, so they should require less firewood or less fuel. They should consume less fuel to stay warm. I would say that more than half of our homes are stone homes. So why are we consuming so much fuel? If you know, help me out. The only thing I can think of is maybe add more miners and put them into the coal mine, and hopefully the coal will help. And the only other thing besides that is to just keep, putting down woodcutters, but that just doesn't seem correct to me. It's like I felt like I did that, and we should have more than enough woodcutters for the population we have as is. I don't know. Wooden house. Go ahead and build it. Firewood, definitely our biggest issue. Got enough barns. Oop, that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. Wow, these things are bursting. Well, we're getting cold again. Jeez. More chickens. Do I even have anything right now here? I do have some hide coats and some wool coats. Alright, look at all the laborers we're getting. What do we do with them? can try turning this back on and we'll add another woodcutter. I feel like we need foresters to keep up. Getting low on stone. Took everybody out of the mines. It was like right after we got that masonry achievement that things started going downhill for us. I don't believe that it was related to that at all, having 60 people working in the mines, but who knows? This game has always been finicky like that. Oh no, my cows didn't grow. Like my cow population. In fact, like I thought I had 3, 2 of them grew up and died. And now I've only got 1. Alright, so next time we see cattle, we're gonna have to buy some. Oh, and then, oh no, he's still alive. We were sure filling up the graves, that's for sure. There's an achievement for gravestones. Firewood's still low. Coal numbers don't rise. Firewood numbers don't rise. We're getting low on iron too. It's interesting how we're out of firewood before winter hits. It's so strange. I could buy coal. I might as well. I'm producing an insane amount of coats. How much is 200? 1,200 units. Sure. Now we're low on iron. They should be over here extracting it. Oh, maybe not. A whole bunch right here. And right there. And right there. Should help keep us going a little bit. Look at I literally just bought like 200 coal and it's gone. Unless it hasn't been moved from here yet. No, it's been moved. And it's gone. Consumed for burning. I don't know, man. Game's weird. Yeah, I've gotten to like 300 population before. I wanted to try and push this to, you know, at least double that. There's an achievement for 900 population. But at the rate I'm going, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm struggling as it is. Like, our logging is staying relatively stable around 900. So there's plenty of logs for woodcutters to cut. We're getting plenty of food. Like, should I just add more forestry? Add more forestry for more logs. Add more woodcutters for more firewood. I mean, forestry's maxed. Woodcutters are maxed. I thought that coal would sort of supplement the firewood. That doesn't seem to be the case. And we're growing pretty rapidly again. And so far, the food's going up too. I think I'm gonna do that. Look at, we got a crazy amount of laborers. I'm gonna add some more forestry so that we just have a ton of logs. This isn't really the greatest place because of this hill. We'll put it down here. Okay, so we got two more there. Do you have firewood? No, you've got food. We need firewood and cattle. Now we're out of tools again. Maybe it's just the mining operations that aren't keeping up. So it's like we need coal, we need iron. Everybody in the mines. I'm pretty much out of herbs too. How many herbalists? Oh, well, that's why. Oh wow, we're pretty low on... I mean, we're doing fine on food, I guess. I didn't see how low the gatherers were. I think I tried to add, yeah, I added some new stuff out here. Lots of stone. Now that we got this bridge, I'm gonna queue up the collection of all this stone and iron. Alright, what's going on? Firewood's low, tools are low. Yep. Did our cow die? Looks like it. Turn that off then. And have those workers go do something else. I still don't know what to do about the school either. I really don't know how beneficial education is. I mean, we've got tons of children. We can always turn it back off if we need adults quicker. Hey, cattle. Good timing. Oh god, I almost did it again. Hit the dismiss button. Maybe I should buy more than 2 and, like, hope that they reproduce, which didn't happen last time, so maybe I buy 4 this time. I wonder, I don't know if I have that much stuff, do I? 65, got 64, 85 of 85. I think I'll up that. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get it fast enough. I'll add a few more traders just to try and make that happen. Alright, we got the wool coats. A 100 wool coats only gives us 1,500. That's not even halfway. So we don't have enough. What else do I have a surplus in? I've got a surplus of food, which is dangerous. Just a few years ago, I was buying all the food that I could. How are we doing on venison? 1,600. Ooh, lots of mutton. I think that sells for the same. Alright, let's do that. $1,000 mutton. We don't need all of that to come in order to buy the cattle. You know what I should do, just because I'm afraid this guy's gonna leave? I'm gonna buy the 3 that I can afford. Oh, whoops. Trade. Okay, and then we're gonna go and turn this back on. We need 2 herdsmen. And we're going to keep an eye on our numbers here. There's 41 mutton just came in. So we need 800. Oh, that's enough. Oh, he's not taking. It's like right there glaring me in the face. It's grayed out, which means that the livestock merchant isn't buying food. So I can't trade these things. So I can't buy a fourth cattle. Okay, well, that's about the best that we're going to be able to do. We're going to diminish all the coats if I don't lower the total amount. And I kind of don't want to change it, but I also don't want to run out of coats, so... I'm gonna lower this too, put that food back out there. Yep, I think so. I want to build more orchards for more apples. Do that over here. Because I've got a tavern there. I can't remember, I think I was planning to put another cow pasture there. I wanted to try and get a 20 by 20. There we go. Takes up all the space. We don't need it right now, so I'm going to pause it. Since there's a market here that can service this whole area, I'm just going to expand the housing into there. I'm not too sure where to put it. Still out of tools. How many blacksmiths do I have? I've got 3. Man, it's just getting worse and worse. Like, do I need more stuff? Like, I guess I just need more stuff. Like, these numbers that I have are not keeping up, so I need another blacksmith. And I need more woodcutters. And more miners. I don't even feel like this is a very high population, so I'm obviously very surprised by how much trouble I'm having right now. Let's prioritize this. That's why my laborers haven't gone up, because I put everybody in school. Well, it was only 2 or 10 people, 10 students. Most of these kids must be newborns or too old for school. No, that doesn't make sense. I think they're probably all babies. Alright, I'm going to focus on that. All these areas that I'm deficient in, I'm just going to keep adding stuff. I think it's ridiculous to have six woodcutters at this level and that they can't keep up, but maybe that's the way it goes. Need more woodcutters. I obviously don't have so many woodcutters that it's depleting my number of logs. We aren't getting any work done out here, are we? Let's get these things built. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be doing that in winter, but... Ooh, we're running out of laborers. I'll pull from the mines, I think. I mean, this is what happens when you start a school. Because rather than going straight into adulthood and working, they actually spend more time in school. Hopefully we can hang in there. If it's bad enough, I might have to just boot everybody out. Come on, let's get it finished. Food. I would love wheat seeds. Supposed to have one more tailor somewhere. Not sure where. One there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all 4. Wool. So I've got 3 of them on wool and only 1 on hides. So that kind of explains why we're out of hide coats. That's alright. Well, the wool's... I've got lots of wool. So, whatever. Alright, so another blacksmith is up, which hopefully means our tool numbers will go up, but it means they're going to use more iron. Look into making steel tools. They last longer, but it's also a lot more expensive. Logs, iron, and coal, and we don't have coal. We're barely hanging on with iron, but we do have plenty of logs. Alright, we got some graduates. We need more people mining. Our food numbers are dipping again. Hopefully this isn't cyclical. Just going through this cycle of growing too fast, everybody dies of starvation, then we rebuild just to have it happen again. How's our cows doing? Still only 3. Cows are gonna produce lots of leather and lots of food, so that is good. But yeah, look at our food number dip from being up around 11,000, and now it's just plummeting. Interesting. Get out there and start collecting all that food. And it's kind of late now, but let me know in the comments, you guys, what you would do in this situation. It's just it's starting to feel like a pendulum, like you overcorrect, and well, I don't know. It felt like I didn't need to do anything, like I just had to let the economy or like my population stabilize for the amount of food that we had. And it did that. And we started to make a comeback. And now it's like, I think maybe our population has grown too fast again because there's just all these open houses for people to have babies. Like, this is a lot of children. And we've been sitting at about 60 since we started the episode. So maybe we're just growing too fast again, and the food is taking a hit. Except this time we've got the added problem of being out of tools and being out of firewood. So maybe it's like I said, geez, we're out of stone also. Is like I just don't have enough people working in the areas that we need. Like, we need more tools, so we need more blacksmiths. We need more iron, so we need more miners. We need more firewood, so we need more woodcutters. I put these forestry lodges down as kind of a precursor to adding more woodcutters. Like, I don't want to just add more woodcutters, because then they're going to cut all the wood and we won't have any logs, and then we need more foresters. So I'm kind of doing it backwards, where I wanted to get the foresters up and running first, have a surplus of logs, and then bring in the woodcutters. But these things are just like too far away and aren't building. Plus, our builders don't have tools to work with, so everything is slowed down. Like, tools make workers work efficiently. They can still do their jobs, but it takes longer. It takes longer to, like, harvest food. It takes longer to, like, work the mines. I don't know. This one's kind of a disaster. Hey, we got a baby cow. At least there's something good. Alright, what do you got? More food. Oh, this is general goods. Log. Do you have firewood? No. No, you do not. Well, if we're seeing a dip in food, I'm not gonna buy food right now. But I am gonna turn off the tavern because we don't need ale. It makes people happy, but I could care less about their happiness right now. So we don't need apples going to beer, we need apples going towards food. Alright, well, I was hoping to, come out of that hole I put myself in during this episode. And it started to seem like we did it, but I think we're just, we're falling back into the hole again. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys would do. And I will read them, and maybe in the next episode we'll try some of it out. What's that? Is that another cow? Alright, so we got 5 cows. Alright, well, if you watched this far through this disaster of a city, thank you for watching. And we'll try this again in the next episode. Thanks, bye.